good, it fits right. We don't move too quick. Got hers, I get mine. We say, ooh, that's it. Say what I feel is a fact. She said she feel it right back.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This your boy, Mr.WrightChoice on Table Manners with Combs Premier Realty Group. And it's been a little while. This is a new segment that I want to start talking about. I'm going to sit down with you and be close and personal and talk about Combs Premier, our brokerage, and what we have to offer for you. So first off, let me talk about our new platform that we're going to be rolling out pretty soon this year, which is CPRG Pivot. And what that means is we have a lot of agents at our brokerage that are very successful that have went from a 9-to-5 job to full-time real estate with Combs Premier. So let me rewind that again. We actually have agents that left their 9-to-5, work corporate, that's now full-time with us, and they are very successful taking care of their families. The reason I emphasize that is because I have been in real estate for 4 years, and I had a blessed year last year, almost doing 10 million. Yes, if you look up my numbers, you probably won't see that because I did a commercial deal down in Miami, and I didn't put all my new construction deals in the system. So, you couldn't fact check that, but my numbers are real. You can ask my broker. But besides all of that, the reason I want to emphasize that is there's a lot of people that's becoming realtors or they're already in real estate, and they go to different brokerages because they say they have something to offer for you to be successful. But the main key is when you sit in front of that person, that recruiter or that broker, the number one thing you need to be asking is, how many successful agents do you have that has became successful leaving their 9-to-5 and now becoming a full-time real estate agent? How many do you have? That's the question you should be asking. And at Combs Premier, we have over 10 agents that went from 9-to-5 that's a full-time agent, and that's a top producer. Mind you, we are minority here in Central Florida. So our numbers might not be the same as others, but we're making a huge impact. And also, by me saying huge impact, let's talk about our brokerage. Our brokerage been around for 5 years. For the last couple of years, our brokers have doubled our numbers year over year. Don't look at the agent count. Look what I just said. Our numbers have doubled year over year. That lets you know that whatever we have implemented, whatever strategies that we have we put in place, that is working. Doubling your numbers over year is very impressive, especially with our number count. We're around 100 agents. When I first joined the brokerage here at Combs Premier, was at like 20. We're almost at 100. So whatever system that we have actually is working. So if you want to fact check this, you can look at our agents. Look at Scott Bryant, Leroy Thompson, Tamara Combs, Roosevelt Augusta, Joshua Torres, Erica Young, Sharita Hanks. The list go on and on and on of how many agents that I know that's going from 9-to-5 to full-time real estate with Combs Premier Realty Group. And them are actual numbers, no fluff, no anything. And the reason I can tell you about this is because I do the marketing for the brokerage, and I'm a top producer. So I understand the benefits of going to the right real estate brokerage. This is my 4th brokerage. So I understand the issues that agents have when they go to a brokerage and they look at their split and not looking at the education or looking at who's at that brokerage that actually is successful, that has been through the grind. And at Combs Premier, we actually have that. Before I keep on going rambling, let me check. So I want to talk a little bit about our broker. Our broker, Emmett Combs, started his brokerage from ground up. And the reason I say that is a lot of brokerages, if you sit down and talk to that broker, ask them how they got started. Was it handed to them? Did they start from ground up and built that business? Did they already have money? Our broker didn't have any of that. He started his brokerage from ground up and made us almost to 100 million we did last year. Like I mentioned, we doubled our numbers year over year. So almost hit 100 million last year with almost 100 agents, but we probably had about 20 or 30 that actually was really producing that led us to 100, led us to that almost 100 million. So I say all this and rambling is because with our CPR Pivot program, that is the success agent stories that we're putting together, that you can see all these agents that has been in real estate with us that has been successful, and they sit down and you get to listen to the story of how Combs Premier impacted their lives and also made them successful and be able to do whatever they want to, and also be able to navigate in today's market and get contracts and offers accepted so they can continue the journey of being successful in real estate. Because now more than ever, you need to be educated in this market. You need to have a team that understands what's going on in this market so you can be successful. And that's what Combs Premier does. We educate, we provide options, and we deliver results. And if you want to see our results, we have facts to prove it. We have the agents that prove it. We have great success stories. We have top producers. We're out here. We're definitely in the community making an impact. We're helping a whole lot of families become first-time homeowners. We're helping investors be savvy in this market and helping them generate more real estate in this market. So, what does Combs Premier have to offer? We have a lot to offer. So, this is just the first episode of Table Matters coming back, and your boy, Mr.WrightChoice, Tramayne Wright, here sitting down talking with you and telling you about Combs Premier and what we have to offer for you. And like I said, all y'all new agents that's just getting in the business and ones that's in the business, ask that main question. That person across from you, whoever brokerage you at, how many successful agents do you have that is successful right now that was not given to them, that they actually put in work to be successful? That's the number one thing you need to be asking. Don't worry about them splits. Don't worry about that 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. How many people have been successful? Because whatever brokerage has that success story for all them agents that put in that work, that should be for you. We don't buy leads. Since I've been in this brokerage, we haven't bought any leads. We self-generate. And we have a lot of top producers, and all our top producers, we self-generate. We have a marketing team. We have a marketing team that understands this business. We're just not a marketing team that don't understand real estate that most brokerages got. They hire a marketing company, but that marketing company never did real estate. Wouldn't it be better to have a marketing company that have somebody on that team that actually produce, and not only produce, be a top producer, has sold multi-million dollars in real estate, and also sitting down me and you about how to make your business better? Wouldn't that be better? And that's me, Mr.WrightChoice. I can help you navigate and we can put plans together for you to be successful. And that's where my broker come along. You talk to my broker, Emmett Combs. He'll put a plan together for you. He'll send it over to the marketing team. The marketing team sit down with you, and we put together a whole comprehensive plan so we can help you navigate and be successful. But it all starts with you. You got to be dedicated. You got to put in the work. Once you're dedicated, put in the work, you'll see the results. So I'm out. This is Combs Premier Realty Group. Like I said, we provide options and we deliver results. And I'll see you on the next episode. Your boy, Mr.WrightChoice. Peace. Cut it off.
I'm in the big leagues. Told her don't miss me. Ballin' like you.